Hey, hold on a second. Let me put this in.
Two teams here fresh off week one victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? To return it, Darius Phillips. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape. Up past.
All right, man, I'm ready.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A good rally to the football, keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
It's now third down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
On third down, Burrow. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. On first down, Abraham. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Completion here to Claypool. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Chase Claypool, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are going to take a first quarter lead. Rosas on for the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
Good. Makes the score Bengals 7, Chargers nothing. Set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On the option, here's Eckler. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Draw play, it's Eckler. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Out of the gun, Herbert. And right side, Henry's got it. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. Herbert on the option. He's going to run with it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
And this is complete. It's Allen. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
He kept it in his hands and tried to push it across the goal line himself, but the defensive front wouldn't allow him to do so, bringing up 2nd down and a bit farther.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, here's the option. Here's a quick throw right side. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. From the gun, Herbert. And that'll bring up 4th down as his Cincy defense stands up on
What the fuck? My dude even red.
Going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs.
Wow.
That one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see run, probably pass to both in the arsenal. They snap it to Herbert. Forced out to and he can't.
Gotcha, ass boy.
And he goes down. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Bengals are going to get the football back. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Now left side on the swing pass. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Now it's Burrow. Able to hit his target, Claypool.
I got lucky. I pressed the wrong button.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Again, it's Burrow. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
24 more yards. That's another Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Bengals 7, Chargers 0.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Boyd. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
To the air again, Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
It's just me
On third down, Huffman. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. The drive stays alive, a third down gain of 8. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Right there, 54, right there.
Burrow will throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Boyd. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Now Burrow on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Bengals 14. Chargers nothing. Rosas.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there. Now it's 3rd down and inches.
Brings up 3rd down.
Herbert on 3rd down now. Open man is Ross, complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And Herbert able to get this one to Eckler out of the backfield. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Tackle made right at midfield.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Oh, and they had it stopped short of the first, but a penalty marker down. And that looked like a clear face mask to me. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
And the Chargers first down.
Operating from the gun, Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown.
Keenan Allen. Touchdown.
Keenan Allen there to make the grab. And the Chargers are able to make this a close game again.
Obviously, Brandon, they couldn't get it all back with just one score, but that touchdown chips into the lead, and now it makes the comeback a little bit more manageable.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
The 31-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. He's got his tight end Fant. And down to the 20. A big 3rd down play there for the Bengals. 49 yards. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
On 2nd down, Huffman. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Open is Powell. That's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And he fires one, but incomplete. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
Aldrich Rosas on for the field goal. A 40-yard attempt.
Rosas' kick is good. And they will move up by by 10 now, 17-7. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
After the field goal, here's Rosas to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Herbert on first down now. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And nowhere to fish
Try to
that
glitch me with that
football,
motion.
and it's knocked away and incomplete. Coverage there by Von Bell.
And that's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Herbert. Got a man open. It's Ross. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 16. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Austin Eckler as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers have made this a 1-score game. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And down he goes just shy of the 25. Now a penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific, it's not a great starting field position as well.
They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Option play, and they'll give to Eckler. He's got a first down past the 30. And they will finally get to him down at the Bengals 30. A big play there on the option. Give him 52 yards on the ground. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
On the option, here's Eckler. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now it's Herbert. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Complete.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Option play, and they'll give to Eckler. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
2-yard line.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert, his 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Chargers have taken the lead. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
It's gonna take it. No hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'm a boy. 1 foot is set. Boy, there's nothing left. I'm a run to the bed until we all got them buckets. Yeah, the footsteps coming, cause we coming for the jet.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some more.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
I couldn't even jump,
Picked
really.
up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Herbert now. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
At the 6-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And it'll be intercepted.
Gotcha.
Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Bengals take over first.
Well, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. Now it's Burrow. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there for Cincinnati. 44 yards.
Goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. They'll keep it on the ground. Huffman, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
He's brought down.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Bengals 17.
This Charger defense continuing to hold the line. Now it's a 3rd and goal situation. Now it's Burrow. And he's got it.
Gotcha.
Touchdown, Bengals. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are going to jump back in front. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going, and they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to wind up and air it out into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21, and he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. This is the tight end Fant. The 30, past the 20, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Noah Fant, 71 yards. And the Bengals add on to their lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Out of the gun, Herbert. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets it down to the 32. That'll be a gain of 16. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
But it's 3rd.
Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. From the gun, Herbert. And his throw is incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Herbert. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Herbert's pass.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
The Chargers on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. On the option, here's Eckler. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
The ball carrier.
Austin Eckler, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are able to make this a close game again. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack? Or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
Let's get in there. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Mikey, 18. You ain't doing 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Taco. Mike, 53. 53. Mike. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
On 2nd down, Burrow. And quick throw here, that's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
53 is the Mike. 53 is the Mike. Let's go.
They'll run on 1st down. Huffman, and he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Watch twist. 53 is the Mike. 53. Check 53. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. Now Burrow loses the football and picked up by the Chargers. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And they are going to score.
That's so trash.
Return touchdown, LA. And a big turning point here in the 2nd half, Charles, after that play.
All you're trying to do is change momentum, flip things around for your team. You're just trying to take the ball away. How about when you take it away and score? That really changes things.
That's so trash.
Extra point by Simon, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point
It took
game.
that for them to try to get you a win.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we'll start here at the 25.
Ooh, boy, I know you excited over there.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their head. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And picked up by the Chargers.
No.
And his guys are going to take over at the
Good game,
35-yard
man.
line. These defenses have become so opportunistic.
I see you in
no
the
matter what
playoffs.
you're playing, in this case, wide receiver, you got to be careful.
You certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time: completing the process
Oh,
of
this
the
game's so
catch.
trash.
Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and knock it free.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
I'm going to kick your ass in the playoff. You know that, right? That defense ain't going to hold up something.
Cybered on for the PAT. And that would push us the lead up to 11.
Makes the score Chargers 42, Bengals 31.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Right after the touchdown to
you got that excited, man. You kicked out of bounds.
Opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Should I run this? Oh, what the hell? Let's run it.
They're
Use
passing here, Joe Burrow. And this will be incomplete.
Dotting your ass away out there.
On the football there, and it's 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10
that defense
yards
ain't gonna hold up, bro.
43.
You can do all this shit you doing, just and all that shit. It's not gonna hold up. I'm gonna dot your life away. I got 422 yards.
That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Burrow looking to pass. Throw left side complete. That's Boyd. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. I'll give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
At the Chargers 28-yard line.
Burrow's throw going to be caught by Boyd. And they do get him down.
Ain't gonna hold up. I'm gonna dot your life away.
Inside the 5-yard line.
You know what saved you.
Again, it's Burrow.
Dot your life away, I'm telling you. I'm gonna dot your damn life away next time we play.
So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game
It ain't good enough, bro.
Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but
And man, let me win this game. This is trash.
put your leapers and your flyers
On so many levels, it's trash.
Get that high hop and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as...
Man, I don't want this ball, man. Don't get back to me.
Retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line at worst. If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
I'm just rotating my tires.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football.
Yep.
Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm going to win off that shit? Oh, what if I won off there? I get one play.
Lost yardage and they
Nope.
declined the penalty.
GG's, man.
I'm trying to go through this little Rolodex in this small brain of mine, and I'm coming up with...